Attius served as a member of the Dark Angels during the Great Crusade and Horus Heresy. Recruited from the First Legion's homeworld of Caliban, Attius would train as an aspirant of the Order of Knights alongside his brethren Zahariel and Nemiel. Fastidious with regard to regulations, Attius would endure the teasing of his kin for his intellectual posturing. Yet with his ascension as an angel of the Legiones Astartes, Attius would prove his prowess in battle. Injured during the Great Crusade, Attius' skull would be heavily damaged, requiring surgeries and augmetics to repair the trauma. Fitted with a voice modulator, combined with the death mask of his visage, Attius would project an aura of unease among his brethren, with Zahariel giving voice to his discomfort when looking upon his synthetically transformed brother. Among the Dark Angels, exiled to Caliban for the failures of the Lion's most senior lieutenant, Luthor, Attius would serve at his new master's side as bitterness would take root within the fallen angels. Joining his brothers during the Battle of Caliban, Attius would escape his homeworld's destruction and evade capture by the now enraged Dark Angels. Surviving into the 41st millennium, Attius would eventually be captured by the Chaos Warband, the Crimson Slaughter. Using Attius as bait to lure the Dark Angels into a trap upon the world of Stern's remembrance. Ambushing the Dark Angels' captain of the 5th Company, Master Zedakiel, the Crimson Slaughter would overwhelm their position, yet Attius would offer to aid them in the battle in exchange for his emancipation from his current jailers. Breaking his bonds, the Dark Angels would fight their way to their Thunderhawk gunship for extraction. Confronted by a dreadnought Hellbrute, Mortis Metallicus, Zedakiel would draw his blade, Felbane, and battle the twisted entity. Boarding the Thunderhawk, Attius would watch the Hellbrute claw its way to Zedakiel and snatch him from the hold. Hurling Felbane into the gunship before descending to the earth, Zedakiel would ensure Attius' survival, yet not for benevolent means. Bound once more, Attius would be brought to the depths of the rock for questioning by the interrogator chaplains of the Dark Angels. His fate unknown, all that can be gleaned of his circumstance is that the tortures inflicted by his vengeful brethren shall not be kind.